Hello everyone, and welcome to Check This Game Out. My name is Jen, and today's game is Torchlight 2, the sequel to the very popular Torchlight. Now, what is Torchlight 2 if you don't know, or if you haven't played Torchlight 1? Torchlight is an action role-playing game. What that means is it is a Diablo-esque type game where you pick a character type, and you get a pet, and the purpose of the pet is to help you attack and also carry goods to be sold. And you can also get equipment for the pet and make the pet better. And they have a lot better selection of pets this time around, which I really enjoy, and also a lot better selection as far as customizing your character. You don't get just a standard character. You can customize the hair and the face and the skin color, and it, you know, makes it more personal, which I really like. You know, when any game adds customization to the character and or a pet, if it has a pet, then I really enjoy that. You know, that's what I think people like in, you know, games. They want to make as personal or as to their preference as they like. Now, being an action role-playing game, that means it is Diablo-esque, which means you run around, kill things, and loot them, and hopefully get better weapons as you go along. Well, of course you will get better weapons as you go along. Here's some little rat guys we can kill real quick. On a simple little quest. I don't know if I'll complete it during this viewing or not. As far as graphics, I love the graphics. The cartoony graphics are fantastic. It runs extremely well on my old laptop with everything maxed out, which is another fantastic plus. This laptop is
low.
This laptop is about 3 years old. Well, that was drink it and don't throw it away. Anyway, this laptop is about 3 years old, and, you know, runs this game quite well. It's a good game to get, in my opinion. Not a lot to talk about, unidentified ring. Another thing that's interesting in action RPGs is, why is it so standard? Why are they so standard? You know, you get your spells that pretty much everyone has seen. You know, that's Fireball. They call it Magmasphere, but it's pretty much Fireball. And you get Ice Blast, which is pretty much in every game, and you get Lightning. And that's, you know, why did they do that? Why is it always fire, ice, and lightning? You know, come on. Be a little less generic. And the unidentified stuff. Why? Why do you need unidentified things? You know, oop, I just right-clicked and identified it. Whoop-de-doo. You know, that's wonderful. I have to buy, or have, I guess I have to have scrolls, as in pretty much every other game. And, you know, of course you get gems. You know, it's just pretty standard. There's really no major newness, I guess you could say. I don't even think it's a word, but I guess you know what I mean. I don't see anything innovative, I guess, you know, is my meaning. And that's not a bad thing. It's, you know, I'm not complaining really. I'm just pointing out the fact that it's pretty standard, you know. This is like Diablo 3 with different graphics, to be quite honest with you. And, you know, people will hate the fact that I'm even comparing it to Diablo 3, but let's get real. It's really what it is. It's Diablo 3 with different graphics. It may play slightly differently, it may feel slightly differently, but it pretty much is the same as Diablo 3. It just looks different. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing out that, you know, why does it have to be such a standardized thing? You know, like one size fits all kind of situation. Action role-playing games have been out for quite a while. Of course, the original Diablo came out in the late 1990s, and they are still making games that are quite a bit like, I guess it's sort of the you know, the mindset that if something works, why change it? And that's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, why not be innovative?
What's your business here?
I'm going to just pick whatever. Fame. Die, monsters. Now the game is fun. I'm not having a bad time in the game, and of course, you know, you get quests and all that stuff. But it's pretty much your run-of-the-mill action role-playing game. I believe it does have a multiplayer component onto it, which is, you know, of course, nice. Thank you for adding multiplayer to it. But really, that's about it. It's an action role-playing game. It's a... I'm not going to call it a clone. That would really upset a lot of people. But it is the same style, the same type of game as Diablo 3. Like I said, it's pretty much Diablo 3, except it just looks different as far as graphics are concerned. And I actually prefer this type of graphics over the Diablo 3 type of graphics. You know, the cartoony, the silly, the funny. I like that kind of style. So, what do you think? Post in the comments below. I'd really love to know. Have you got this game? Do you play this game? What do you think of the game? Let me know in the comments below. And this has been Check This Game Out. My name is Jen, and this is Torchlight 2. Thank you for watching.